Berkshire invasion is less than 24 hours away. With all that expensive jewelry in one spot, security is going to be tight. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. Shareholders will see more fencing, bag checks, and metal detectors at various events and locations. Tonight, reporter Kelly Bartnick went in search of answers in advance of Warren Buffett's Big Bash. Kelly.
Craig, that's right. Shareholders are arriving here in Omaha, and by tomorrow, thousands will have touched down here at Eppley Airfield. But this year's shareholders meeting, there are going to be some changes for folks, starting with the event tomorrow night.
So what would this be then?
Sales at Buffett-backed businesses like Borsheim's pick up.
Did you get the cleaner?
As Berkshire Weekend ramps up.
This is a fancy, vivid yellow diamond that's over 17 carats, and this is about $1.1 million for that very lucky lady.
Adrienne Fay says the store is prepared to sell, with affordable Buffett Munger souvenirs filling the cases to the big-ticket gems.
These are amazing pieces and amazing specimens, and we'll show them off a lot and encourage people to try them on and take pictures with them. Will they sell? We don't know.
The tents outside Regency are up as opening party preps go on, even with new security add-ons. Last year's bag checks are back with metal detectors at the party gate.
It was something we worked on for quite some time, again, to minimize the disruption to shareholders especially.
And just blocks away from here, the weekend's biggest photo op, Warren Buffett's house, looks different too. Security fences and gates, even cameras down the street. I mean, moments like this one last year,
it's kind of been on our bucket list,
are not an option anymore.
It's just an added thing to make sure people stay within the bounds of propriety and politeness.
Steve Jordan is the Omaha World Herald's Buffett expert. He thinks new security measures are changes that were bound to happen eventually.
We're guessing that there's a little tighter security every year, but the idea was to provide a fun, informative atmosphere, and they don't want to let security get in the way of that.
We asked Buffett's private security company. They won't comment. Back at Borsheim's.
This year will be different with the live streaming with some of those local establishments that are no longer a part of it. But I think it's going to still speak to the core of what Berkshire is.
Berkshire makes it all the more sweeter.
They still expect more than 20,000 people at Omaha's biggest party. We spoke with some Regency Mall retailers off camera who talked about some of the increased security measures in the mall. That includes some of the businesses' exterior entrances being locked to help with traffic flow and other security issues. But they say the mall will remain open. Now, for complete coverage, you can check out KMTV online and on air, and of course, check out the Omaha World Herald and Omaha.com. Reporting live at Eppley tonight, Kelly Bartnick, Action 3 News.
All right, Kelly, very interesting look.